Welcome back. Snow is to blame for multiple crashes in Arkansas. Take a look. You can see lanes blocked off as drivers were forced to exit the highway because of a semi-truck crash. In some areas of the interstate, traffic seemed to flow smoothly, although at slower than usual speeds. And here in El Paso, a different story. People enjoying the last bits of winter before spring arrives. Snow fell in almost all parts of the city. Our photographer spotted some people walking and enjoying that fresh air. Some animals were even out having fun with today's weather. And Monica, we are now March, heading towards April. Is this normal to see snow during this time of the year?
You know, it's not that unusual, but it's a little rare. So usually the best month to see snow is February, believe it or not. And so it gets a little harder as we get into March to see snow. And this cold snap was really not so much expected, especially because we were forecasting that system to actually stay a little further north of us. We were supposed to get some of that rain, right? But that system decided to move further south. That cold air truly was cold, and instead of the pockets I was talking about yesterday around El Paso of getting cold enough to sustain flurries, most of El Paso got cold enough to sustain flurries, and that is why more El Pasoans got to see the snow, and it actually stuck a little bit on the ground before the sun came out and just melted it all away. So it does look like we are completely done with the system. We're already looking into potentially our first 80-degree mark of the year, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's go ahead and plan out tomorrow first. 42 degrees, that is your current temperature at the airport. We're looking at those mostly clear skies. Today, believe it or not, we warmed to about 57 degrees, 53 degrees in Las Cruces, 48 in Juarez. And here's how we compare. On average, El Paso, we should be getting closer to 70 degrees. We were well below that today, close to 20 degrees below average. 30 degrees is how we started off this morning, below freezing, no surprise there. 44 degrees is normal for this time of year. And tonight into tomorrow morning, because of that cold front, well, we are now expecting to see a hard freeze tonight for many places around the region. We're looking at 28 degrees below freezing, and we can go ahead and consider it a hard freeze, especially because some areas across El Paso will be colder than 27 degrees. So bring in those pets, make sure you bring in your plants, and wrap those pipes. 24 degrees in Las Cruces, 27 in Juarez, 21 in Deming. So look at how that cold air continues to move east. That is the way the cold front is moving, and now we just get left with a little bit of that cold air for tomorrow. We are slowly warming, but still below average for tomorrow afternoon. 62 degrees, your forecast high, southeasterly winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. And as for Las Cruces, 61 degrees for tomorrow, southeasterly winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. So a very beautiful day tomorrow. We do expect to see our next system move in. So right here is our high pressure system. That's what's going to keep us nice and warm for this weekend, right? Nice and calm. And then we have this system right here. It's slowly beginning to form, and it'll push east. And as it happens, El Paso will get to see another cold front next week. And it's not just one. We actually have two cold fronts on schedule. So Sunday, by the way, is the first day of daylight saving time, which means that we spring forward 1 hour on Sunday morning. We lose 1 hour of sleep, but we get to gain more daylight. So that's a good thing. 70 degrees on Monday. That's a little drop in temperatures, windy conditions, first cold front. Second cold front comes in Wednesday into Thursday. We warm to 82, potentially our first 80-degree mark, and then we'll drop to 73 degrees on Thursday. By the way, guys, next Sunday, so not this one, but the next one, is the first day of spring. I do want to give a big shout out to our newest weather watcher. This one goes to Katie Reed. Thank you so much for allowing us to see this beautiful snowy view in Anthony, New Mexico. It totally looks just beautiful. Look at how gorgeous that looks. If you'd like to be featured on KTSM 9 News, go ahead and submit those beautiful photos to us through our social media platforms, or visit ktsm.com under the promos tab for a chance to win an Apple Watch 3. Natasha?
All right, Monica, thank you.